Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Mbutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. For those who have been subscribing, guys, thank you very much, guys. May the Lord bless you. For those who didn't subscribe, guys, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel so that anytime, whenever you got a notification, guys, it's not easy, so that anytime whenever I'm uploading a video, you got a notification. You see, that's how it is. You got a notification just for free. So it's not really like every time you have to subscribe. You just have to subscribe once. Then there will be just a notification which will notify you that no, this who uploaded a video. If you are interested, then you watch. If you are not, then it will be for the other day. It will be for another day. So please subscribe so that our channel will grow. Please. It's evening. It's Thursday evening, and yeah, it's just as usual. It's very hot, guys. It's very hot. I'm just from the shower, but yeah, I'm sweating already. It's very hot. It's really hot. But yeah, we cannot complain. We are fine. There are people who are experiencing bigger things than us. This is just a simple things, just a weather things. It's not like we are not safe where we are. Yeah, I might think that this safeness, which I might say I'm not safe, is just a matter of how people are living now. Like, they're just people who are living a life of robbing people, a life of killing people. So you might think that you're in the house, you lock yourself inside, someone will just break inside, then you are in danger already. But yeah, any like, I don't really see like say really big things, because it's not something which can happen every time, and it doesn't really happen just like this, unless maybe if there were no people. But right now there's a lot of people like in the surrounding. My neighbors are there, and yeah, I'm not really worried. There are people who are experiencing problems, like their countries are having war, and they even don't know how tomorrow will be, or like right now they're even just running for their safety with their kids. But yeah, to be honest, I really thank God in everything that He has been doing for us. We are fine. Let me say we are fine. Guys, in today's topic, I just wanted to talk about how, like, I experienced something, guys. Like, every time whenever I'm going, or maybe because, like, I always go to shops which are close to me. I'm not really that person who can just go to a shop which is far, or taking a taxi to go to a shop which is far, while there's a shop which is close to me. Sometimes I used to look like, okay, if there's maybe sugar which I want to go buy, which is at a certain shop which is far from me, and the difference is just maybe $5 or $2, then taking a taxi which is more than a $10, it's like a wasting of money. Just better for me to buy near or close to me than spending taxi, going somewhere again, something like that. But I realize that there are some things which people doesn't know, or maybe these things they're just ignoring it without knowing that sometimes they might even affect customers. Guys, I think there is a video where I spoke about like these people who work in shops asking money. Like, if they happen to see you like often coming to that shop, they tend maybe to believe that you have money. So either they will always, like, especially I experience it with people on the teller, or just now I even happen to see guys just like either securities, and I'm like, hi. They even one which really shocked me, like every time whenever I'm going in that shop, that guy just grow this friendship with me. And to me, I'm not really that person who can be angry just with someone like that. But I realized that he started growing maybe feelings with me. So there was a time that he started even asking me my number, like, no, I want your number. Then I tell her I don't have a phone. Because me, most of the time whenever I'm going to the shop, just like during the week whereby I'm just from work, like from my office going to a shop, it's really near. Near to my workplace, there's a lot of shops. But I don't go to shops with my phone. To be honest, that's something which I don't do. Most of the time when I'm out of the office, I used to leave my phone on the office because one of the things, like we are going there to buy something, you see, but going to the phone, unless maybe if I'm recording something, that's when I'm going with my phone. I don't take out my phone, never, never. That's something which I use for my work. That's why I really respect my phone very, very much. I don't tamper with my phone. I don't go with my phone everywhere. So I told the guy that no, I don't have a phone. Then he was like, okay, how do I understand? I thought maybe the understanding that he said, I thought maybe it was like, no, I understand maybe like because you are having a ring, maybe you are married, you don't want just to give it to me. Okay, I just leave it like that. The second time again, I didn't found this guy now. I found another one. It was also the security, like there are some security, there are some companies, there are some securities which I don't know, maybe which help customers inside. I don't know, man, because you found a different security. There are some which you use at the gate, at the door. There are some which you used to be inside. So now it happened to this man again, the security also inside, and he was like, no, I used to see you many times here. Then I was like, yeah, because I'm close to this shop. Okay. Then it happened again. Unfortunately, the other one that I used to found is not there. Now is this one again. Yeah, like, please, Amma, can you put the quick on? Like, God. This man, like, men who doesn't even respect themselves anymore, like, how do you really feel? Okay, you might be attracted, it's normal. Like, it's really a woman that they want, or something. I used to be confused, man. And most of the time, whenever someone is just talking to me, I just used to make like this, like this. Hello. Yes, how are you? I'm fine, guys. Let me open my husband. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. So I was just opening my husband. This came arrived now. Yeah, guys. As I said, you know, most of the time I just used to make like this, so that like this, like when I'm doing, I'm just like this, so that a person, you know, for someone, even if you are attracted to a person, you are attracted to a person, so that you know, or like there's not just a lady who put on a ring like that just for a sake of showing off. Every woman wants just to be married. Most of the women, let me say 90% of the women, they really wish to be married. But how do you really get attracted to someone with a ring? Or maybe, yeah, people they try, they're lucky, maybe just like that, but I was just like, no. Okay, so now I just realized that these people who work in shops, sometimes, to be honest, they really makes customers to run away because of how they're. To be honest, it's really, I was just really fed up. Even today when I went there, I'm just like, God. The guy just came to me like pretending. Now the other one pretending as if he's just passing by. Then I just like, oh. I said, give me your number. I was like, wow. Again. To be honest, at some point, people's workers, they can just really make you not comfortable to go buy a shop anymore. And the other thing which I also realized is about, you know, these people, when they see you every time, they start knowing you. It's not knowing a person is not a problem, but the problem is when they start seeing you buying things. Like there was a guys, I saw a guy buy. This guy was in front. This guy was buying condoms. Then now, the lady is like, why? You know, these questions, some of the questions, they're not even, like, in number one, you are making a person not buying at that shop anymore. Number two, you are making a person not, you know, in the case whereby the person wanted to go protect himself, like, it doesn't matter whether the person is having a partner. And one thing which people start suspecting is like, you don't know, it's just normal for people to use protection, even when they are married, they can use protection. But how will you ask? You know, there's a lot. Imagine me, I was behind that person. You see, I was behind that person, and like, and the guy, how he said, no man. I just realized that he was really offended. Whereby even if he want again tomorrow, even if he want condom again tomorrow, this protection, I'm sorry guys, even if he want this protection again tomorrow, he will not come and buy them there. because he is scared of who to see him. And these are the things which, even if maybe, what if this person is not going to use this protection with her partner, like with the partner, or maybe the wife, which known by the lady. These are the things which people start just saying things like, I saw, like, where they can even start having conversations, just fake things like, I saw your person buying protection, something like that, which maybe the woman doesn't even know. You see, in that case, where you just end up creating things. Okay, and I realized this is something which happened to me sometimes ago. Like, I went to buy a pregnant test, guys. Guys, I was so embarrassed. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what really makes people sometimes just comfortable talking everything. Like, this lady was just like, no, why are you buying? I think people, they have this mentality of saying, when you are married, you cannot have, you don't need to be sure of where you stand. Like, testing like a pregnant test, it's needed for many reasons. It's not really like maybe you are desperate to have a baby, but sometimes for some certain, okay, like, it's really needed for you to know whether you are pregnant or not. There are times, like, okay, let me say, in the case whereby sometimes you're having, for example, you're having a headache. When you're having a headache, there are things that, like me, I'm not really like, I don't really like paracetamol. So I prefer taking painkiller, which is paracetamol is also a painkiller, but there's a fast one which is Brufen. So that one, a pain relief, that one is very faster than a Panadol. So now it's dangerous to take a pain relief without knowing where you stand. These are things which can cause miscarriage and some complication. Maybe you might be expecting, then when you start using something, it can make you to have miscarriage or that. Then you have, like, imagine why asking someone like that, whereby you tend to question someone to make a person to explain herself just to you. Guys, I really felt bad. And there was this man, like, I don't know how he think of me. Like, okay, he like making jokes. To be honest, these jokes that we do with people, sometimes they really bring, or they really make us not comfortable, like in public. This man, like, the first time that with his own, it's like just a shop which is open, like, in front of, not really in front, but just close to our workplace. So there was a niece who used to sell clothes, like, in front of our complex where I'm working. So now, most of the time, whenever I'm going there, that man is used to be there. So he will be like, you are married, you are very young, you are married, like, just start complimenting me, like, you look, sometimes it's not a problem, you see. But on that day when I went to buy pregnant, I was just like, no, you are testing yourself. Guys. To be honest, some of the things you don't need even to ask a person. So, meaning every customers who come in your shop, you question them of the product that they sell, or it's this few that you can, and some questions, and even making fun, making jokes with someone concerning some of these sensitive things. It's really offending. Like, I was just like, wow. I tend to, every time now, I tend to go buy things somewhere. Even if I want something, I don't go to these two shops, because number one, there's people who question, like, and that time when it's long time, that time when I went to buy those pregnant tests, that's the time when I was trying having junior. So now I went to buy pregnant test. Maybe after a week, then I went again. You know what the lady, guys, I really felt bad. The lady, like, again. Every time now, I just tend to like, no, it's for my sister. It's for my sister who said I must buy. They are cheap here. And I was like, God. Imagine someone just makes you even lie just because they don't know how to hold their mouth. They don't know even where to talk. They don't know even what to comment. Guys, I think there is something which owners of shops, or like where people need to be advised when it's come to these sensitive things, or questioning customers or something, because at the end of the day, you run away. You can't feel comfortable sometimes. What's the day? or it's closed, you can't feel comfortable going somewhere and people they will question you about you, whatever you are buying. So like everything which people buy there, that the people question again. Oh, since the other time when you came to buy until now, like guys, there are people who doesn't use their senses. Like people are really, it's really hard for some people to think just important things because you can't just question someone about like still not getting pregnant. That's what she could just ask me a straight question like, "Ah, since you were buying like you the other time you bought a pregnant test, and now again like she was like until now you didn't get pregnant." Guys are like, I tend to lie like, oh, these ones they are not mine. They are for my sister because they are very cheap here. Because I don't know what to answer. And imagine in these big shops, you can't just be alone. Even whenever I'm buying these things, like especially pregnant name, I don't even shout like I want a pregnancy. I want a pregnancy because by shouting, guys, life will humble you. To employ people who doesn't know what they came for, instead of just giving a service to a customer, then you have to question people like you bought so seems like they are not really happy when the product have been sold, like when we're buying product, like there are just some things which you cannot even question, like maybe even your sister, like at the time of where you are working there, your sister buying something, unless if you lost your money whereby you are asking like, okay, where did you get this money whereby I lost my money, maybe. But at this point our guys are disappointed. Please, people who, my sister or my brother, whoever work in shops, please come below. I don't want like or maybe I'm wrong. It's not really, and these are the only shops which are close to me. Like now I experience two shops, like two shops where this, and most of them, okay, there's just one guy, especially in the case of questioning people like on what to buy. But apart from this, I think the other ones just about, there are these men who always want to eat from women's also. Not really. There are those who want women's. There are those who want things from women's. You people, you have money. Like how? Who just have money packed somewhere there not to be used? Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. I love you so much. I appreciate. Please subscribe to my channel. As we are going in the holiday, there's a lot of things that I want to share on this channel. Please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.